Welcome to Indian Society. I'm Unaprin, joined by Manoj and Varun. And we are watching the Thunderbolts special look. That's what it's called, right? D23 Brazil special look. It's a 3 minute 40-second long. And so strap in. Let's watch it.
Oh, America's so big. You ever drive through Oklahoma? It's so flat.
Oh, the subs are late.
Oh, yeah.
Approaching fast. Step on it.
We saw
Oh,
this scene.
Come on, baby.
Okay, a bit faster, please.
The bulletproof car.
Engaging defensive measures.
Oh my god. Walker, shield!
Oh man, she's a badass.
Oh, wait. Huh? Oh,
Just with
What?
no someone else attack.
oh,
Oh.
Bucky, okay.
Thank
Oh,
God.
yeah, that was the shot in the.
Last trailer teaser.
That guy is so cool.
Bucky's giving all John Abraham vibes of Doom 1.
Oh,
Oh man.
oh.
That's what I talk about.
That's not good.
They showed a full.
Yeah.
All right.
How crazy
Oh,
is
nice.
it to
I like
think
that.
Of all the monumental fights that happened exactly here where you're standing.
Oh, that
Oh,
is
they're in the
Star
Avengers.
Building.
Wasn't cheap.
Yeah, Avengers
It's got
building.
good optics. Look at you. You are all
So
so.
they bought, like she has bought it.
Yep.
Eat
Yeah.
shit, Valentina. The assignment is.
I love the
over
visual
now.
so good, man.
Oh.
Assignment is complete.
What kind
Ah.
of super serum did you
Bucky.
get?
I don't know, regular. Hydro.
Hydra. Oh, fancy.
Who's this old Santa?
The Red Guardian.
What?
Everyone here has done bad things.
John Walker,
Shadow
Oh.
ops,
Ghost.
contract kills.
Who's Taskmaster though?
Former Red Room assassin. God only knows the blood on your hands.
Pretty ludicrous coming from the dime store Captain America.
I'll have you know, I was actually the official Captain America, so.
Yeah, for like 2 seconds.
Oh, we are expecting infighting.
It's getting so tense in here.
Who are you?
I'm Bob.
I think he's the sentry. I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're just drifting. And
Oh.
we don't have purpose. You can't
Very
escape.
Suicide Squad vibe, right?
Yeah.
So you can either do something about it now,
Oh.
Oh,
or forever.
So what, do we all just punch and shoot?
The Thunderbolts.
I called it.
Can't call ourselves that.
Thank God.
The Thunderbolts. It's a cool name.
Asterisk.
that felt very much like, what are we, some kind of Suicide Squad?
Yeah.
True.
Very much.
Yeah, very, very.
Even the
Suicide Squad
editing
vibe.
and all the
Yeah.
text
Music.
use, it's very much like a Marvel's Suicide Squad.
But I do like that it has that unique style. Even the Captain America trailer had that unique style to
Yeah.
it. Like, so I like this like direction they're taking, that the trailers will look different. It will not look like it's like the same franchise kind of, you know. It's obviously like from MCU, but it looks like different movies.
But that
and-
has been the case for a long time, right? That
yeah, but like if you look at some
the
of the
film
other
franchises
trailers,
have their own looks and
I mean, that's true for
feel-
Guardians and all, but if you look at the other ones, there was a point of time where everything sort of started getting blended into
Yeah,
one style.
yeah.
Like,
yeah.
now it looks a
Yeah.
little bit more different. Like, that's what I feel, at
That's
least in
true.
these.
But this looked fun. Like you want to see what are these characters up to.
Yeah.
And I'm more
You know-
interested in the plot. Like
Yeah,
what
like,
has
I mean, the plot
happened.
looks interesting, but one thing that I realized was, besides that one indoor sort of scene where that Bob guy comes in,
Yeah.
they don't really show Taskmaster much. So I'm like, is Taskmaster that kind of character, like how in Suicide Squad we had a character who would die right at the beginning, and then just to
Yeah.
show that they can be killed like that? Because
That's interesting. Yeah.
even in that sort of like they showed that one desert scene, and then they showed the other climactic sort of fight, I guess, which is happening somewhere in the city. So you can't really spot. You can see Ghost without the mask also, but like Taskmaster, they are just not showing. Is it the same woman from Black Widow, or is it?
And many
something-
people were not happy with that version, right? Because Taskmaster in the
Yeah,
That
comics
film
and everything-
itself,
it
dude.
removes. Yeah.
People are
But
not happy with that
I'm
film
saying
only.
because the characters so epic in the comics and animated shows, and all,
Yeah.
the way they presented it was very different. So maybe they're thinking, okay, we'll kill her off. Like,
And also, if it's the same woman from Black Widow, then it like what was the point of that movie? I think by the end, because they show that she becomes like sort of good, or she redeems herself. So like, there's no
Do
point.
you think
of that
they'll
movie
change the character, or we'll have some big reveal under the mask?
Maybe I feel like one thing could be that it's a reveal, or second thing could be that
gets
they
killed
just
off.
kill the
Yeah.
character, and
Yeah.
at the end they'll have someone
But
else come and take the uniform.
If you
and be
piece
like,
together,
you know?
if even the first teaser trailer, if you see, so they all, in a way, arrive at this place. They all are
Yeah,
there
where
for a mission, and they
Bob-
fight, and then Bob comes
Yeah.
in, and then everything is
Yeah.
shut down. Okay, we don't see Bucky there. Then we have a scene where Bucky's chasing them, and he destroys it, and then we see all of them with Bucky arriving at Avengers Tower where Valentina is there. So if you arrange it chronologically, what happens first, what happens later, we'll find out if Taskmaster survives the mission or is gone, because that's where we see
Yeah.
Taskmaster when they're meeting Val. So before
Yeah,
that, they have
yeah.
no idea what's happening, so they are on a run.
That's true.
So
And I think same with like people were saying that the Bucky thing is that it's not Bucky, it's like Winter Soldier again, like he's under
Nah.
control or something.
No, I didn't.
dude, they
look
did a
at
whole
it.
arc of him, and that emotional moment in Falcon, in the start, that he goes and he just cries
And
out.
I feel like if he
everything.
was Winter, he would have killed them by that. Like
Yeah.
he wouldn't have taken that much time. Yeah.
I think he's like one of the leading characters of this. Like, it looks like him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Black Widow scene.
In the
yeah.
interviews, everyone did mention like how Florence Pugh was like, they loved her and she's one of the greatest and this and that. So it felt like she's kind of course, an ensemble, but she's kind of the main figure who's pushing the story.
It, kind
Yeah.
of a little bit. Yeah.
So the story will have her a big impact from her. So I'm looking forward to it. Like a cool bunch of characters, but I'm more excited to know. And that's what with Suicide Squad, right? Both the films when it came out, they had no relation to the actual universe.
Hmm.
Here,
Yeah.
whatever they are going through is actually very much connected to what's really happening in the universe.
Yeah.
So,
And they are all
that's-
featured before.
yeah. And
so you have some connection.
Whatever
with
is
them.
happening will have a bigger impact
Yeah.
on the whole thing, on the whole
Yeah.
world. So something twisted and dark is happening, and these characters are involved, and that's why maybe the asterisk is for Dark Avengers. That's people are theorizing.
That's
So,
what, yeah.
So
No,
that's
this
what
is the way
I'm.
you do it. Like if even in the comics, animated shows, or whatever. Like even if you see the Arrowverse, right? They had these characters first pop up separately, and so you knew, and they were like, these are interesting villains, but you don't want to kill them off, so they brought them all together and put them in. So this is how
Yeah.
you do it. So I kind of like the direction which Marvel did it. Like for me, this Suicide Squad feels more like Suicide Squad than the actual Suicide
Like there are
Squad.
people who are gonna do the dirty work that the heroes
Yeah.
are not doing,
Right.
and that'd be so epic. Oh my god, heroes don't even realize these people are doing a dirty work behind the scenes.
Because
That'd
I
be
think
cool.
I like the fact that this feels a little bit smaller in scale if you compare to the Suicide Squad movies also. The Suicide
Like
Squad
there were a
movies,
few
like,
shots of the alligator crashing in the city. They are all fighting, and then Bucky saves them.
Yeah.
So I think that's a climatic moment.
True, but like in both the Suicide Squad movies, like it's like either they drop into a city or they drop into this thing, and it's a whole like playground for them there,
Yeah.
and they have to
Yeah.
defend. Like that
And then
feels
so
very
I think once
Suicide
before
Squad-ish.
Starro, it's very much
yeah.
down. But
yeah.
once Starro
Yeah.
comes in, then
It goes
then they show Superman
all
has
the way.
come in to
Yeah.
save the day and all of that. But like James Gunn's writing is what they even made us like for Starro feel for
Yeah.
Starro. So that
That's
was
true, that's true.
something that James
So
Gunn did.
as a movie, that movie was pretty fine. It was decent. But as a Suicide Squad property, I wanted them to do like undercover, very conspiracy kind of missions. You know, where
Yeah.
your heroes can't actually go. That sort of
And they
thing.
did,
So
right? The Starro
the
project
first
was
half, yeah,
US's.
the first half was that, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
even the James
So
Gunn
yeah, that scene
climax.
with Peacemaker versus the
Peacemaker versus
guy.
even Starro, the whole thing was US's.
Yeah. I'm
It was
talking more
Amanda
about the
Waller's
scale
plan.
of things. I was
And
talking more of the scale of things. Like it went like very big blown thing, which I
no,
kind of
but
don't
Yeah.
prefer.
no,
for
I'm
the Suicide
saying
Squad
that your
concept.
point of conspiracy, it was a big conspiracy that at the end, US came to save the day. Whereas they only did all of this and they are the reason for all the, like, that's basically
Yeah.
the world right now.
That is true. That is true. I wasn't talking about the plot. I was talking literally just about the scale of things.
Got it.
Like, you know,
Yeah,
I kind of like it a little bit more, like little bit more.
I think
undercover,
Creature
like, you know.
Commandos might be like that. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
it, at least from the trailer, it doesn't look that big, and it looks like that
Yeah.
conspiracy.
And this wasn't a dig against
You know what?
those movies.
Let's do a separate
Yeah.
DC video. So guys,
Yeah.
right now click on the screen and you can watch it. Again, if you enjoy, do like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Keep geeking out.